Okay, next episode of the Pigeon Punk. I went to Raven Retail Records Limited in Beckenham High Street today. I managed to get 5 things. I got the thing that I was after, and another few things. And it's a very good shop there. So, Tony, the guy that runs the place, is a nice guy. I've known him online for a while. If you like punk rock music like I do, it's the place to go. There's lots of different bits and pieces on sale there. Okay, without further ado, here's my bag of loot. First, I'll take these out. The first thing I wanted was the Stranglers Rarities Record Store Day. The race, they've had a few record store days in the past. Peaches came out on green vinyl, and Walk on By came out as a 7-inch single. But this is the first LP that they have, and it's limited to 3,000 copies, and it came out in these splatter vinyls that they do these days. I'll just take it out to you. It came out in a purple and orange splatter vinyl, which is different. I mean, I prefer black vinyl, but this wasn't actually sold out, and they do have a few copies in stock if you do wish to have a copy. It was a very reasonably priced copy at $29.99. There was a few other notable things they had for sale. They had Motorhead on Parole. That was a decent one if you like Motorhead. The next one I bought, I have a rather large Stranglers collection, and I knew it, but he got something that I didn't have. This is Strange Little Girl on a 12-inch with golden brown, and the photos from Kew Gardens, but they reissued this as a single like this, and it was in the 80s, 1982. And side 1 you got Strange Little Girl, and side 2 you got Golden Brown and Was It You from All Over Northern Lights. So it was reissued in around 1986, and these are really nice, and I didn't have this one in my collection. It's just on standard black wax. It was pretty cheap as well. You know, I don't pay much for it. Yesterday I did, however, finish off paying for a rather rare Stranglers record. I might put that up if there. Well, I think it's been put up before. But I'll leave that to the phone. Here you go. There's side 1, which is Strange Little Girl, and side 2, which is Golden Brown and Was It You. Good thing I got that to add to the collection. Now the third one I got wasn't the Stranglers. I thought I'd go in there for something different. I've recently been into a narco punk a lot recently, starting several years ago when I saw Steve Ignorant live on acoustic concert, and I've never seen him before, and I bought his Spice of Life acoustic album, and I was unaware that he was in a band called Crass, and I saw this there, Crass, they're feeding for 5,000. CD for like £5, which I thought you can't knock that really. I mean, obviously everyone knows the song "Do They Owe Us a Living." They've Got a Bomb, Punk is Dead, Reject of Anarchy, General, you can't really say that word here. Fight War, Not We're. So obviously this is the debut album that everybody knows, and glad to have it. The other band I like from this genre are Subhumans. If you don't know that album, Subhumans, I'll say go and check them out. Got myself the Stranglers. Raven mug there. That's nice. I can just go in. It's my favourite album by the Stranglers, The Raven. And I just saw there and I sort of had to have it really. And I got given a free t-shirt. I don't know if you can see that there. I was going to order the rarities online, but it's always nice to go to a shop and actually get it in 2026. If you're local to the area, I suggest you get to go down there if you like your punk. There's definitely lots of punk there, lots of 70s, but it's mainly punk. It's well run. What else is there? There'll be obviously the Metallica CD collection will be next, but because it's record store day today, I thought I'd get involved, and there was something I actually wanted this year. Normally there's nothing I want, so that was good time for me. But I might do a video of my mega rare. Well, I don't think it's mega rare, but it is very rare. It's in the top 25 most rare Stranglers vinyl, of which I do have quite a lot of Stranglers vinyl, so I suppose I could show those on here as well. Well, that's the video. Have a good weekend, and I hope if you went to Record Store Day today and you got something that you wanted, good for you. I got mine. Hey, that's another episode of the Pigeon Hug over and done with. I'll see you next week for another one. Over and out.